Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Did you type in my email, hon? It's JelissaLove@iCloud.com. I've been getting Apple Pays all day, so you may not be putting it doing it right, my love. What's happening when you're trying to find me? You don't see anything? Yeah, babes, I've been getting Apple Pays all day. So it may be something that you're not doing right on your end when you're trying to send it, honey. Guys, the list is open. The list is open. If you would like a reading, you do have to send a donation to be added to the list, okay? So you can send to my PayPal, my Apple Pay. I do also take Chime. Look at the posted, the pinned comment. You will see my information where to send your payment. Once you send, please hold off on your question until I call on you. Okay. Those who send 25 or more do get to pick which deck they want for their reading. If not, I'm just going to use the regular deck. You sent? Okay, let me check. Hold on. Okay, love, I got you. What is your first name so I can add you to the list? You got it. And then you can type your questions. I didn't hear what you said. Your first name, honey, and your question, boo. Is the person that's taking me out tonight have good intentions? Okay, what's your name, babes? So I can put you to the on the list, and I need their name as well. Charnisha. His name is Darren. Okay. What a life. Charnisha. All right, Charnisha. So let's see if this person has good intentions. Which deck am I gonna use? Let me just use this one. All right, this is for Charnisha Spirit. We are working with Charnisha. Does Darren have good intentions with Charnisha? What are both of your signs, please? What does Darren have good intentions with Charnisha? Oh, okay. A lot of cards jumped out. I touch that file for you. What are both of your signs, hun? The more I you scared to do, I'm not. Mopping, scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you're dreaming about me, ain't no problem. You're a Taurus? Okay. Does Darren have good intentions with Charnisha? 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 So what I'm getting, I feel like yes, he does have good intentions, but I don't know. Do you suspect anything about him about like a third party? Um, yeah, I don't think he has bad intentions, but I do kind of I'm picking up on the presence of a potential third party. Um, does Darren have good intentions? Has he ever been married or anything like that? Does Darren have good intentions with Charnisha? Let me get a couple more cards. Oh, just trying to be your everything. I feel like I'm seeing interference here, my love. Okay. There's interference from someone else, I feel. Okay. So I don't think his intentions are just bad, but he does have someone else in his energy here. Yes, in the past. Okay, so you're saying yes to what? Like he was married or something? Does Darren have good intentions with Charnisha? He was married. I feel yeah, this Empress is a wife or an ex-wife. I don't know if he's. Do you have full like confirmation of him not being married anymore? Him being fully divorced? Like, do you have full confirmation of that? Like, you know for a fact he's divorced. Like, you've seen the divorce um proof. Okay, because I feel like he could still be with this person because the first thing I heard, girl, Spirit was speaking to me. I heard double life. That's why I was like, huh? Does he have somebody? Because I don't think he's a bad dude. Like he doesn't like he's out to do something wrong to you, but there's another interference, okay? But yeah, I'm not gonna go into it too deep unless you wanted to send more, my love. Guys, your reading will be represented by what you send, so I'm not gonna go too much deeper with that, but I do feel like I'm seeing another interference, love, okay? Okay, so if it's only been 2 months, that's very early. Page of Swords is telling you to do your research to ask the right questions because there's something else here that he may be hiding, keeping away from you. Okay. He could potentially end up causing you a lot of confusion if he's going back and forth with this other person in this energy. Follow me every night. Yeah, make sure he's divorced, my love. He might not be. He might not be. Okay. Hey, Nuno, welcome back, baby. Where's Nuno at? Are you in the room, honey? You're welcome. Girl. Okay. All right, Nuno. Girl, you must be doing magic. Time fucking you into a habit. Won't do for you, I'll do for you. For you. Okay, my love, Nuno, go ahead and choose your deck, honey. That's the preview of each deck. So pick whichever you want and you can go ahead with your questions. I want you. I want you. Turn up on me every night when I see you. Better recognize when I see I really want you. I've been tripping with this money. Estella, have you guys been in contact? Estella, Scorpio's feelings for Nuno. Estella, feelings for Nuno at this time. How is Estella feeling about Nuno? Angel, spirit, white light. We are working with Nuno. So you guys recently talked? Estella's feelings for Nuno at this time. Estella's feelings for Nuno. Did you reach out or she reached out first? Yeah. Yeah, the Emperor, she keeps showing up as the Emperor. So I feel like she's trying to control the dynamic for sure right now. She's trying to stay in control of her feelings. Okay. But I do see a strong desire like for more conversation with you. So she's definitely in a communicative mood with you right now. But she's trying to stay in control of herself for sure in her feelings. It's like she doesn't want to show too much with the Emperor. A bit of an ego once again, you know. Stella's feelings for Nuno at this time, please. Still open, guys. Seven of Swords. Stella's feelings for Nuno at this time. Chariot. She's trying to protect herself. Yeah, I feel like she definitely feel like she wants to keep talking and whatnot. Um, but my love, she definitely is trying to control her feelings. She's showing up as wanting to be in control of things and her feelings. All right, basically protecting herself here with her ego armor. But she's passionate about you, that's for sure, and feels like she definitely wants to be with you, but she may not necessarily be vocalizing that or showing that. Okay. I really want you. The list is open, guys. If you want a reading, happy Friday. Please send your donation to my PayPal or my Apple Pay. The list is open for readings. If you have questions, I have answers, guys. Okay. She told me the opposite. Exactly. So, um, tarot doesn't lie, you know, energy doesn't lie. Even if she's acting whatever she's acting, it's her armor that she has on, okay? You can see this chariot can be a card of like going to war, or like, you know, trying to prepare yourself for some kind of battle. So the armor that this freak has on, you know what I'm saying? It's she has an armor on, trying to shield herself and protect herself with you. Her ego is hella involved. Okay. We're back to devil mode. Let me get a few more cards for Stella's feelings towards Nuno at this time. Did you reach out to her first? It's crazy because I feel like she's looking at this connection. Hey, baby, how are you, Tanel? I feel like she wants this. She wants things to work, but how the hell do you want things to work if she's like this? You get what I'm saying? Like, she is hilarious. How do you want things to work, and how are you going to build something with him if you don't want to really, you know, consistently be open? You get what I'm saying? So, Seven of Pentacles brings in those trust issues that she has. Okay, and she just keeps hardening herself here with you. Serious side effects include infections and PML, a rare brain infection can occur and may be fatal or cause severe disability. Tell your doctor about your medical history, including liver problems, plans for vaccines, and pregnancy. It's not known if it will harm your unborn baby. You'll be monitored for a decrease in certain antibodies and liver function, as it may cause liver damage. Most common side effects are upper respiratory. Yeah, it's like she alternates between I want things to work with no, I want to, you know, like build something here for sure and commit myself and invest in the situation. But then she goes back to like armoring herself and wanting to be avoidant, walking away emotionally. You get what I'm saying? So she just has to stop trying to have so much control. She needs to get over her ego once again. Okay, she needs to work on her trust issues as well. And then spinning me, my head keep on spinning. My legs keep on shaking, but my head keep on spinning. I'm out of my mind. Let's have some babies and make this official. No better feeling. You sitting inside. You got me screaming. You got me yelling out your name. Oh, I need you. You kiss on my thigh. She knows that there's a real opportunity with you here, but she's still kind of in a denial. Okay. Life, you got me speechless. What's the time? More than 25 reasons. Be here to see you. 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 Be here to see. Look what you did to me. My head keep on spinning. Be here to see you. Be here to see you. I'm open, guys. I'm still open. I'm gonna pull a few of these cards for you to know. She's very passionate about you, though. Okay. So we have to take a step back, but it came out reverse. So it's like 1 minute she's like, okay, I'm here, then I'm taking a step back. So what you told me about her, like showing vulnerability, and then she goes back to being an asshole. It's like I can clearly see that energy. Okay. I feel like she's a twin flame for you. I don't know. It's giving twin flame. It's a sea marathon. Are you doing? Just let my doggy style. Holding back. What you talking about? Wounded. So she's reacting from wounds, you know. She's reacting from whatever she's been through. She gotta let it go, honey. Transformation, forgiveness, and healing. I'm gonna put the real good right next to you. You, me, Hennessy, and you. And you. Couple candles. No TVs reporting bad news. Me, Hennessy, and you. Some fast food. Yeah, I'm full on this good one. This bamboo. You, me, and Hennessy, look what you did to me. I see my head keep on spinning. Me, Hennessy, and you. And that's what happens when we drinking. Me, Hennessy, and you. Me, Hennessy, and you. Okay, Neela, welcome back. It's been a minute since I've heard from you. Yeah, you good, Nino. Go ahead and ask your second question. In between the lines, we should do more step out. I'm sorry if we made you feel that's who you are. A little insecure. Oh, you should shine a star. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh, baby. Whenever I get home, I know that I'm all alone. Think about what you gon' do. I hope that you see it through. And you're gonna love me. Okay. Yes. Welcome back, Anita. Really say no. Why is it so hard to keep in touch? We're laying right next to each other, baby. We shouldn't read anything so much. Overthinking, understanding love. Don't let it win. Change it up. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh, baby. Okay, Claudia. All right, let's look into Claudia for you. All alone, thinking about what I'm gonna do. I hope that I see through. Ooh. And you're gonna know me. You're gonna wanna hug me. And sweet, sweet. Nah, you wanna grow some gray hairs with Estella. That's what you wanna do. Oh, you don't want peace. You want the spicy tamale. Love me, yeah. Oh, you wanna hold me and squeeze me. Claudia's intentions, but no. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, yeah. Now you wanna hold me and squeeze me, yeah, yeah. And squeeze me. Okay, babes. We got the Page of Swords. Claudia's intentions with no. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. I'm trees, peach views, ordinary day. All I really want is just on replay. Sit right next to you. Yeah, we can make the show. How I feel about you, thinking we should wait. We don't really wanna, just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. You. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around. It's crazy, but you know what's funny? What's funny is the woman that's singing this song. That's not Cleo. Is that no? Who the heck is that again? I forgot her name. But she's a Virgo, so I just found it pretty cool how you're asking about a Virgo, and the woman who sings this song is a Virgo. I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher time, my rocking now. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. 'Cause we can get away. I feel like she's really mentally kind of restless about you. I see her wanting to ask you more questions. Um, I don't know. How has your communication been with her? Have you been like a little like in and out with her? Have you been consistently, like literally consistently talking to her, or has your behavior with her or your communication with her been a little bit erratic? Just wanna feel you. Because I feel like she's trying to go with the flow with you, and but then again, it's like she has this need to like question you about something. I don't know. You're not that consistent. Okay, it could be because of that. Then she's like trying to figure out your behavior. Like, why are you so inconsistent? She might want to. Don't be surprised she questions you and she asks you like, are you single? Like, are you like seeing someone? Like, I feel like she wants to know like the reason for your behavior being in and out. Okay, it's like she's been trying to like not talk about it or ask you that, but I feel like she's itching for some clarity. Okay, so don't be surprised if she questions you because I feel like she doesn't want the in and out stuff. You gotta understand you're dealing with an earth sign, okay? So that in and out stuff, they're not gonna take you seriously if you do that. So, but I mean, her intentions are good. She just wants like more consistency from you. I feel. Yeah, she feels really confused by you with the moon. She already did. Okay. Well, she could. There's probably more where that came from. She could ask you more questions. Okay. I don't have to stay till lonely. Have no clothes. I am really not that lonely. Because I think she is trying like get to know you better and stuff, but it's hard when you're just like so back and forth. Okay. Just let me know. You are so creative. The way that you making love to me. You do me. Like no one's ever done it. That is where I want you all the time. I don't want you hard. Oh, you love. Just do what you do to my body. I just wanna. That is all I want. They say pick me up. Okay. Do you have another question? Or are you good about her? Anila, let me go ahead and put you on the list. Do you love it? Oh, living room flow. You want it. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I want all the time. Oh, Anila, Leo. What's the Leo's name? And what happened to your marriage? You still married, or what happened with that? What's the thing with earth signs? What do you mean, honey? Just wanna. That is all I want. That is all I want. Not your love, not your heart. I just want you to start and do what you do to my body. Do what you do to my body. Love what you do to my body. Just wanna. So I asked that about the in and out. You gotta understand. Oh, earth signs need consistency, honey. You know they're an earth sign, right? The earth, did you feel the ground? Is the ground moving? They need the stability. They don't like to feel, you know, unstable and all this stuff. Okay. So touch the ground. Let me know if it's moving. It's not moving. They're an earth sign. Okay. Legally not there. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Aries still typically like they're very all or nothing people. And I know I have a Aries Venus. They're all or nothing. They're not in and out. You know, it's like if they're interested, they're all the way interested. Like they don't like the half shit. Okay, so she's very direct. She's very blunt, and that's why she's feeling the way she's feeling. Okay, so to her, she's trying to figure out are you really in this? Or are you not? Or you know what I'm saying? Like she's trying to understand your behavior. It doesn't matter if her moon is Aries, she's still a Taurus. I'm sorry, she's still a Virgo. So she still needs the stability regardless. She's just a more passionate, direct, maybe fiery Virgo, but that doesn't mean she's still not a Virgo though, okay? Your moon just describes what kind of sun sign you are, what kind of Aquarius you are, what kind of Virgo you are. Okay. Like for me as an Aquarius with a Libra moon, I can be whatever you think Aquarius is, but I'm more of like a romantic Aquarius. I'm more of a relationship oriented Aquarius. I'm more of a charming Aquarius. I'm more of a loving Aquarius, more of a sensitive Aquarius. Okay. Your moon just flavors you differently. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to go get something. Give me a second. How's an Aries Sun and Leo Moon combo? Are you a Leo Moon? I mean, if you're Aries Sun Leo Moon, you're really dominantly fire. Okay, so you're passionate. You can be impulsive. Um, you can be very hot tempered. Okay, you could be affectionate and loyal and whatnot. And you um, as a Leo Moon. I mean, you can struggle with, a little bit of pride and whatnot. You do have a sensitive, your pride is very sensitive though, for sure, okay? With a Leo moon. Even if you don't want to admit that, you do, you don't handle rejection well, you don't handle like being undermined well. You want to be the best at everything, you want to be someone's best, okay? Um, you do have like a real, cocky streak to you sometimes, okay? You do. A little bit of a cocky streak there. You know what I'm saying? You definitely are very jealous too, okay? You don't like feeling like you don't want to be in a competition, you don't want to be second best, you always want to be the best in someone's eyes and heart. That's how you are. You got a big personality for sure. Yeah, Leo moons could definitely stay in situations for a while, okay? Because they don't give up easily. You have a fixed moon, okay? So you will literally stay till the wheels fall off, okay? But yeah, once you're done for sure. You do love hard, okay? As a Leo moon, you do. and not everybody can handle that intensity. Your ideal moon would be somebody person who could handle that as well. So Leo moon tends to be really compatible with, because you need a partner that's going to put you in the spotlight and adore you and make you feel real special, compliment you often, go all out for you, be romantic. You need somebody that's going to do those grand gestures and stuff. Um, so I would definitely say a Scorpio moon would be good for you for sure, because they love at the same intensity as you do. They're very, very loyal, and they're going to stay till wheels fall off too. And when they love you, they will do those big grand gestures for you. Okay. I would say Libra moon, but me as a Libra moon, um, we tend to be more like sensitive. We will kind of remind you of like a water sign. Um, we don't do well with like too much intensity. We don't like when things are too charged, or being with someone who has too much of a strong personality. It can kind of terrify us. Okay, we kind of like more easygoing partners. But I mean, the good thing is with a Libra moon for a Leo moon is that they will compliment you. They do bring the romance. Okay, but the problem you'll have with a Libra moon is that you feel like they're not as passionate as you are. Okay, and that's gonna bother you and make you question, like, do you really love me? Do you really love me like I love you? Actually, because you're on 10 and the Libra is trying to keep things balanced all the time. Okay, especially during arguments, a Libra moon will me. I'm not arguing with you. I'm sorry. So you gonna get irritated because Leo moon in an argument, they want their voice to be heard. Okay, they are going to. They don't like to save stuff for later. They gonna talk about it right now. Okay, Libra moons, I don't like to escalate. If you get loud, you're talking to yourself. Okay, if you get crazy, you're gonna be dramatic and crazy by your damn self. Um, because I'm going to put the deuces and back away. you know, so they could be a little too chill, too cool for y'all. You get what I'm saying? Um, so as a Leo moon, I think, like I said, Scorpio moon would be good for you. Um, Maybe definitely an Aries moon, okay? Because the Aries will bring that passionate, that all or nothing energy that you need. Only problem with that is that y'all both can have an ego and be very stubborn. So when y'all fight, it's gonna be bad. Okay. When it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, it's gonna be terrible. Okay. So I think a Scorpio moon may have a little bit more restraints for a Leo moon. To where they're not necessarily trying to like fight and go overboard. The Scorpio will be a little bit more likely to try to like keep hold things together, not let it go too far. Okay. But yeah, I think Scorpio moon would be good for you, my love. The moon sign is the most important when it comes to compatibility. Okay. Because when you have an intense and a passionate moon, you need someone that's equally able to give that intensity. Okay. Because if not, you're not gonna feel good. You're not gonna feel love. You're not gonna feel seen or heard or anything like that. He's an aqua too. Oh, he's a Libra moon, and I see why it didn't work, because me as a Libra moon, I really can't be with a fire moon unless he's a Sag moon. I could see myself working with a Sag moon because they're not as intense, and they don't mind going with the flow, and they're not that terrible. Okay, but um yeah, Leo moon, Libra moon. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Libra moon needs somebody who can flow with them. Libra moon tends to do really good with water moons. Not really Scorpio moon, but maybe Pisces moon, Cancer moon. Um, somebody whose primary love language is more nurturing, um, more loving, and not necessarily like too intense. The best matches for me as a Libra moon I've been with is Cancer moon. I love Cancer moon men. I just love them. I love them real, real bad. Other Libra moon men like me, you know, definitely matches me. Pisces, I do love Pisces moon man. I do. Because I don't know, we kind of like softer energy. We don't like too much aggressive or intense. We don't like that. Somebody who's able to be soft with us, but still romantic and emotional. Okay. Oh, you fancy, huh? They were together long and claimed her as a best friend. His ex was a Pisces. See, I know what I'm talking about. Libra moons love water moons, not necessarily really Scorpio, because Scorpio is way too intense for us. I tried that once and I got so terrified. I was like having anxiety anytime I spoke to him. Anytime I spoke to a Scorpio moon dude, I started having anxiety bad. Like I would be afraid to pick up the phone. Like I don't know, because it just felt too like, why are you so aggressive? Okay, calm the freak down. I don't like that shit. Um, but yeah, Pisces is more sensitive, loving, willing to go with the flow and just let things happen. Okay. Plus, they're romantic and emotional, which is what we like. Yeah, you should check y'all birth chart before you guys decided to get married, because you could have saved yourself a whole lot of heartbreak. Um, he always claimed we not on the same page. Yeah, absolutely not. Leo Moon has too much of a big personality and too much of a demand in a way for a Libra Moon for sure. Okay. So let's talk about your love interest. What is his name? What is the Leo's name? You said R, and what is your question about him? Yeah, my best relationships for me as a Libra Moon was with a Cancer Moon, for sure. I don't know. I'm dealing with an Aries that I used to talk to. He's an Aries, but he has a Gemini moon. So we both have air moons. It's compatible. But I don't know. He's gonna need. He got to work on being more emotional with me. And because Gemini moon is not naturally emotional or romantic. They don't really. They intellectualize emotions. So whereas I might be more sentimental and romantic and like emotional, and he's more like, like too lighthearted and shit. Like I don't want to laugh about my feelings. Okay. Yeah, the Venus is the attraction. You get what I'm saying? That's not necessarily your love language though. It's more of the pursuit, the attraction energy there. Okay. So that's probably what attracted y'all to each other. You know, but Venus is still a little bit more superficial than the moon. For me, for once. Taurus and Aries Venus, yikes. Yeah. Your Venuses aren't even really naturally compatible, but it works because it worked for a short amount of time because he has an Aries Venus and you have an Aries Sun. So there definitely is attraction, you know what I'm saying? The pursuit of it was good. But once you're with someone for a while, that moon sign comes out and you need to be compatible in your moon signs for it to be emotionally um, abundant between y'all. All right, so what are R's true feelings? Are the Leo's true feelings for Anila? Are the Leo's true feelings for Anila? How does R truly feel about Anila? Okay, so how long have you known him, by the way? Your cards just flew all the way over there. Wanna be that you coming up. Pick your body up when you got it now. I got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Are the Leo's true feelings for Anila? Maybe I can give you a chance. Yeah, so what how long have you known him? The context does matter. How long have you known him? Anila, are you still there, hon? Okay. He's very attracted to you, Anila. Okay. And it's almost like he felt at some point that like you could be potentially and it's been on he felt it's one of those like shoulda coulda woulda things for him. He felt like you could have been the one. He felt like that. Now I'm not gonna say he was in love with you or anything, but he's seen some kind of like potential at some point with you. But does he know about your love situation? Does he know about your marriage? And do y'all still live together? By the way. Oh my god. Yeah, with the star, I can definitely say that, honey. So what I was gonna say is that I feel like he feels like progress can't really be made with you. All right, so he feels like the situation is stagnant. Like he's not trusting that there will be any kind of progress with you, and it makes sense if you still live with your husband, you're still married. I think that's what's causing him to feel this way, even though he felt like you could have been like the one. You get what I'm saying? So in a way, he just kind of feels like kind of heartbroken, like yeah, this ain't never gonna go anywhere, type of thing. Okay. Yeah, because he knows there's a third party, so and he doesn't want to be a part of the third party, girl. Okay. Yeah, he's very defensive about that. He doesn't want to be in a third party. Yeah, who I am. I'll be right there to remind you again. You know me. Well, makes sense, my love. So become single and maybe y'all could go somewhere. But until then, he's just not gonna invest in it, okay? Because he think that it's not gonna go anywhere. Okay. I'll be right there to remind you again. I'm still open, guys. I'm still open. There's no free questions, honey. You can. Pisces, it don't matter. Vedic, it doesn't matter, my love. Okay. It doesn't matter. You're still a Leo moon. Okay. So all night long. Okay, what is your question? Okay, well, just know the cards can only reflect the reality, okay? So if you're truly, truly serious about becoming single, then it'll show positive stuff. If not, it's not gonna show that, my love, okay? What's the true potential between Anila and R, the Leo, if she becomes single? What's the true potential for Leo? For Anila and R, the Leo, if she were to become single? What's the true potential there? With your permission. What's the true potential between Anila and R if she becomes single? Oh, fucking love is best with times too. Um, I feel like there would be like a lot of communication between y'all, but I mean he moved, so I don't feel like a lot would happen unless he makes like the decision to move, or you were to make the decision to move where he's at, whatever. Okay. So it's kind of saying that things would be a little bit like up in the air between you guys. Like you guys will talk a lot or something, but it's like I don't really see like anything else significant happening unless some type of significant change happens. And I think it has to do with like a move or something, okay? Yeah, so that's all I'm seeing right now. I'm not really seeing anything else. You're welcome. On and get me. Don't act like I'm your man. You're just a fan. Oh, wait, oh, I forget it. More than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. If I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I want more than you could manage, yeah. Promise that you won't let me fall. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life all night. You could be telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So just be completely. You could do damage. You, you could do damage. You could do damage. We'll be riding on fucking passion. You'll only cut me if I let you. We ain't doing this just for pleasure. Either learn me or I'm a lesson. Oh Lord, if you love me, you'll take me for granted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I want more than you could manage. Oh, you're crying for me. Oh, baby, oh, we could be whatever you want. Promise that you won't let me fall. Oh, oh. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life all night. You could be telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So just be. All right, guys. So I'm about to get off of here. Enjoy your Friday. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.